told me once that you loved me. You made me feel some kind of way, an emotion that I couldn't say. Do you remember causing all the pain? Ooh, yeah. Baby, you know what you did. You lit a fire in me, but damn, you didn't make any sense. You lied to me when you said that you just loved me. I know you was faking it right from the start. I was so foolish to think that you had her. I was so stupid to chase after you all over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over. I found a new bitch that gave me that closure, yeah. Diamonds on her neck, she be looking so stylish. She be driving in the coupe so honest. Well, we got some technical difficulties because speakers don't like to work sometimes. If you haven't heard it already, new music out over again on all platforms. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new what do I call this? Segment?
Turn speaker off.
So what do I call this?
I don't know.
What do you call that? Segment?
Segment?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is JGM and this is...
It's Ivy here.
Not gonna introduce your full name?
Oh, my name is Ivy.
And this is our son Noriel. And here, this is Talking with Jay.
Period.
And then like some cool shit that happened. Okay. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen and human beings that are watching this. I want to say I thank you and I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. Right here, we're Talking with Jay. We got some nice little interesting topics to talk about. This is going to be something new, something fun, and something that I actually wanted to do for a while, so might as well just do it, right? If y'all didn't know, I am an independent music artist. I make music, I sing, rap, do whatever the whole game. Independent artists are small, so obviously I'm just doing this for fun and hopefully it becomes a life career. But other than that, listen, thank you guys for tuning in. And the first thing that I really want to go talk about is unfortunately the sad news that happened I think on November 1st. Rest in peace Takeoff, my favorite Migos. It kind of hurt a little bit. Shit really ruined my morning. Wasn't really the best day for me because obviously I didn't know the person, but still, you know, their music kind of hits you and the fact that you had someone and now, you know, they're not there. So
right.
His legacy will obviously live on. So rest in peace Takeoff, and my condolences to the family if anybody even watches this. We appreciate Takeoff and we appreciate the Migos, and I hope everybody's doing well. Other than that, little life topic about that, just to keep the conversation going. In a sense, it's kind of sad, you know. In my opinion, I feel like Takeoff was like kind of the quiet one, and as far as like social media, you know, I feel like he wasn't active, he wasn't loud, so you know, it kind of sucks, man. You know, he was really good at his craft, and that's why I feel like it was the best one, because he went to the studio, did music, and came out. You know, obviously we don't know what demons anybody had, we don't know what they were going through. But still, you know, to kind of see that nowadays that rappers, music artists are really, you know, it's sad, and I hope we can stop the violence. But other than that, yeah, so again, my condolences to that family, and I hope everybody can keep that head up and let's keep pushing forward. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am JGM, and yes, I am a wrestling fan. So today we're going to talk about wrestling, WWE in particular, and we're going to hit it off with what happened at the pay-per-view Crown Jewel. Listen, first of all, we had Roman Reigns against Logan Paul. Logan Paul, the 0-2 boxer, the person that went head to toe with Floyd Money Mayweather. I mean, listen, I like Logan Paul, respect. Obviously, he hustles for his things, and he's a good athlete. And the performance that he did at WWE, you know, his last 2 matches before Roman Reigns were really good. They surprised me, and you could just tell he's just a natural athlete. But what he did with Roman Reigns, I give him that. That was give him a clap, because that was really a good match. It's kind of crazy though, because as a wrestling fan, it's like, you know, you got an outsider going in, but for what he did, he looked like he belonged there. So I ain't gonna lie, you know, it obviously wouldn't be dope. I mean, listen, wrestling's entertainment at the end of the day, and Logan Paul's an entertainer, and the fact that, you know, he really went up against one of the greatest ones to do it right now. You told me once that you loved me. You made me feel some kind of way, an emotion that I couldn't say. Do you remember causing all the pain? Ooh, yeah. Baby, you know what you did. You lit a fire in me, but damn, you didn't make any sense. You lied to me when you said that you just loved me. Really going against Roman Reigns, that's kind of crazy, you know? It's kind of dope though, because he does have a celebrity stylist, and if, for those who doesn't know who Logan Paul is, he's a social media influencer, does YouTube and all that other stuff. Really a successful businessman basically at the end of the day. Yeah, and he's a good entertainer because he proved that to us, you know. Going against, again, Roman Reigns, it's kind of crazy. Guy all the way at the top. Yeah, you know, Logan is kind of known, I guess, for calling people out, especially the main guys, and he stands up to him, and he actually lasts a while, you know. But this one with Roman Reigns, like, obviously I didn't believe he was going to win, but I low-key started to hope for it because he was really doing a good performance. What do you think about the match when you saw it with me? And for those who doesn't know, she doesn't really watch wrestling until she basically met me and I got her into it. Because, yo, wrestling, before Triple H, it was like, all right. But when Triple H took over, that's wrestling now. It's going there.
Right. So since I'm really kind of still new in this area, I would say that I did not expect this to happen, especially because Logan Paul is from, again, he's an influencer. He's not really from the WWE world. And I never knew that he had interest in the WWE world and that, you know, he grew up watching it. Until...
He has a contract with them. So it's kind of crazy because I don't even know now if he's technically like, he's not a full-time WWE, but I don't know what his contract is.
Right.
But he did have that Roman Reigns. I think that was his, I don't know when, I think the contract happened after his 2 matches. And his 2 matches were considered, I guess, like, collaboration, you know, like super celebrity with the wrestling industry, and now it's like he has a WWE contract. So I don't know. Usually WWE wrestlers really can't, I think they can't do anything as far out, like they can't do too much because they have WWE. They got to show it to Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, and all that other stuff.
Yeah, I never knew Logan Paul had any interest in the field.
That was really, he had visited before.
Okay.
But he took moves. Like, someone did a move on him, he would be like the floppy, but he's wrestling now. Like, if you see his videos, you know, before, I know he, like, I think during COVID, he went to one, if I'm not mistaken. But I wasn't really watching wrestling at that time because it just wasn't the same, man. Listen, it's getting better now, and it's definitely getting more entertaining.
Right.
So. Any other thing you want to say about it?
I think they did really good, like, him flying off of the high ropes, the top ropes, like that was really impressive.
You saw that that video that he posted with him
when
like,
he took
like
the phone.
Yo, that angle, bro. They had really all types of angles, and that was.
This is what you wanted. You're going viral, Roman.
Crazy, yo. Supposedly WWE claims, they announced that. With that video, that was their most viral ever video. I think hitting over 40 million views.
Wow.
Which is pretty intense for WWE, like, universe-wise.
Right.
But it was crazy. Listen, shout out to Logan, man. That match was good, and I hope I get to see him more. And shout out to his brother Jake Paul for even showing out. That was pretty dope. And shout out to Jake for actually having a win against Anderson Silva. That match was entertaining. I stood to, like, you know, obviously to the whole thing. Because I had work at like 6 in the morning and I had to wake up at 5 and I was up to like 2. So that match was good. It was actually pretty interesting. Yeah, it was fun, bro, because Anderson Silva, you know, he's a legend. And the fact that this YouTuber who's now a boxer,
right?
You know, I consider him a boxer now because he's really training for it.
Right.
He's doing good. And the fact that he took a legend down, basically, he knocked him down. He didn't knock him out. But my boy has the power to knock people out. He's knocking them, I think 4 people already. Out of his 6 matches, he knocked 4. Don't quote me on that, but 6-0. People want to see him lose. I kind of want to see him win and lose, you know, which I just want to see a good match, and I feel like that's what we're getting with Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Anyway,
the Logan Paul,
the Paul family,
brothers, yeah, they're very like high achieving, very goal orientated people, like very, you know, if they want it, they're gonna get it. And I feel like that's what this generation really needs as examples anyway. Yeah, like, you know, to chase like your own dreams. Chase your dreams, go for the success, you know, do what your mind is capable of doing. Just basically what I'm doing right now. You know, I never thought I would really do this, but why not?
I even told her I want to do it. Let's give it a try and let's see where it goes. You know, and hopefully I get the support. Guys, don't forget, hit the like button for me, hit the subscribe button for me. Go to her YouTube channel. She does a lot of mom stuff as well. She's actually really interesting to watch. Go watch it. Go support us if you can. But other than that,
it's 2 months left into this year, and it's like, you know, there's never gonna be that perfect day that comes where, you know, it's just start, you know, whatever that goal you have, you really just gotta go out and start it, because time is just going so fast now, and you know, you have this dream and it came to your mind for a reason. So I definitely would say that, you know, the Paul brothers do set that example for this generation.
You know, forget all the hate and shit, man. At the end of the day, they're two human beings and they're trying to get their things done. You know, they're trying to make money moves, they're trying to be successful, and listen, they're doing a hell of a job, and you know, we support.
Right.
Anyway, next segment topic. Music. Did you hear that Drake and 21 Savage new album? Any thoughts on that?
It was kind of giving me like Controller vibes, very like dancing vibes, summer vibes. I enjoyed the beats. Some of the songs were good, and then you do have like your bad songs that I wouldn't personally listen to.
Controller vibes. I just realized Controller vibes.
Yeah.
It didn't give me. You mean like dance hall? That's his last album. This album was more
like Controller vibes, like
Control.
Yeah.
That one. That's like dancing. Like Control.
Yeah, that's what I said. Dancing.
You know what? I think so. The
like
album.
Club Jersey.
Nah, not even. That was his last album.
Club.
This album doesn't have that, but it does give you that feeling.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's what you're trying to mean. Because that album was like 21. You know how 21 is, bro. Pussy, 21. 20, right? So he go hard in the fact that he collaborated with Drake on this. After that Jimmy Cook song that he had, come on, we all should have known this was gonna happen. But anyway, he did really good. I mean, listen, as a music artist, like I feel like Drake and 21, they had fun with it, and I feel like obviously that's the goal. They you know, live your life and enjoy doing what you're passionately good at, if that makes sense. So they did really good for the album. My opinion, it's not like the old Drake album when it was like in your feelings type of shit, but it's still good. Like if they play it in the club or if they play it in the car, I'm obviously gonna jam out to it. You know, I feel like that's what they have now. But yeah, that album was pretty good. Honestly, it got me bumping my head. The words, the lyricism, and all that other stuff. You know, it was pretty good. So
what is it called? The album?
Her Loss, which I actually like the title, and I was expecting like a heartbreak kind of album, like that Drake R&B vibe that we used to get.
Right.
Excuse me, but this time it's a little different though, because you like kind of get that, but you get the savagery of 21.
Right.
You know, so it's like, it gave me that, like, you know, like Drake could be singing, oh, my heart broke, and 21 would have been like, I shot, you know, like, it was a cool vibe. So the fact that they collaborated, you know, 21's obviously doing something, and Drake, you know, Drake could honestly drop whatever he wants at this point, and Drake's Drake. I think, you know, the only person that could probably low-key match up to that level is Jake. Nah. Bad Bunny. That's another person I actually want to talk about. Bad Bunny's album. Listen, that album came out a while ago. Like, and obviously Summer, Verano Sin Ti, and that album still getting played on the radio. You know, it's still pretty crazy. Bad Bunny had that Bad Bunny got that vibe, bro. That you can just like, bro. Bad Bunny's that type of artist that I memorize his old songs and kind of still know about his new ones.
When did it come out?
It came out 2022. It came out, if it's saying, it's Summer Without You. That's the title of it. So I think it's just before summer.
Yeah.
But he did really good. Like, all these songs are crazy. Like, all these songs are really insane. And the fact that they, bro, play at a club and it's a whole different level, man.
Especially for the Hispanic world.
Listen, before I get off topic, going back to that Drake Her Loss album with 21 Savage, I want to give it a solid, like, I want to give it like an 8.2.
I give it a 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
Damn, she went low.
It's good. It's good, but just some songs I personally don't like.
Yeah, I get you. It ain't that. Nah, it's Drake though, so you want to listen to it, but
yeah.
Yo guys, quick thing before y'all stop watching this video, or if you're still watching it, guys, do me a favor. Go listen to my newest song Over Again, out on all platforms. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna keep promoting it until people listen to it, because that song is good. I'm not lying. Is it good?
It's good.
It's actually good, and I did it, bro. I'm gonna drop more music after that, but still, like, I want y'all to support your boy, man. You know, I passionately do this. I have my own studio. I record off of this computer right here. And next segment. All right, so my third segment right here, we are going to talk about
independent artist.
Yes, so I want to bring in a new thing.
So let's talk about what is an independent artist for those who don't know.
Sure. Independent artist is basically, in the music side, a music independent artist is an artist that doesn't have a label behind their backs. You know, it's a person that's doing everything they possibly can solo to get heard. And maybe those people, they want to get into a label and they're trying to get seen and heard by them, or they just want to keep doing they want to go through their journey independently. You know, that's what I'm doing. I don't want to be in a label. I mean, hey, if a label reaches out, that means I got something.
Right.
You know, but at the end of the day, it's independent artists, you keep all royalties to yourself. So the thing where an independent artist is basically shouting out another independent artist, whether they're obviously, you know, bigger than me or even lower than me, it doesn't matter. I want all of us to win. And my first shout out is actually going to be JJ. Nah, let me stop playing. Go listen to my music out on all platforms over again. Not kidding. Click the link down below in the description. You guys will like it. I promise. Just go listen to it. It's pretty dope. It's gonna get you on your feelings. Anyway, other than that, my first artist that I want to shout out is my boy, my brother MP14. That's my boy. We're gonna keep obviously grinding for this shit. If you don't know who MP14 is, MP14 is a brother of mine that's based in Hoboken, New Jersey.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, shout out to New Jersey. But he's actually, me and him did a lot of songs together. We're in the, you know, our last song previously before I dropped Over Again was Never Promised, and it was his song. So if y'all haven't listened to that, again, link in the description. If you click my link tree, you'll see MP14 even in there too. As soon as you go to my Apple Music or Spotify, it'll be there. But other than that, I'm pulling up MP14. Shout out to him again. He obviously an independent artist. He's doing his thing. He actually dropped a single called Monsters, and it's a pretty good song. He dropped it on October 31st, so it was supposed to represent like a Halloween thing.
Okay.
This is the song right here. Skip a little bit. MP14 is very lyrical. Go hard. Monsters sleeping on my bed. Dreams of being killed, then I wake up feeling like I'm dead. In my room, I place a piece the wall and see your shadows on the wall, and all I see is black, and then all I know is that I wanna take them, break them, not knowing what they're made of, let alone where they came from. And it's not Halloween, so obviously it's gonna be a little violent and a little visual, or you know, a little graphic and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, MP14, independent artist, he has his own studio too, so he actually does his stuff as well, just like your boy. So other than that, go listen to MP14.
Meaning they do like production?
Yeah, so we record, we have our own little studios, speakers, microphones, our own digital audio software. So, you know, we make the music ourselves and we put our own hands into it, and obviously we write the lyrics, or right. You know, lately I haven't really written lyrics. So if you listen to my last song, Over Again, I didn't write that lyrics. It came from the heart, bro. Not really from the heart, because I'm in a beautiful relationship. But listen, I'm gonna make a new video about that. So y'all gonna see that video. Hey, we're doing a podcast. I know, but you're fine. You have a teeter.
Come down.
You no. I'm the star of this show. The show must go on. So, other than MP14, while Ivy's gonna take care of Noriel real fast, another artist that I really want to shout out is Elijah the Boy, based from New York. Shout out to Elijah. His music go hard. He's another independent artist that is getting recognized, and I support. And I want y'all to support him too, because, you know, we all gotta support each other at the end of the day. And hopefully I get a feature, you know, hopefully we collab on something. But for now, I gotta keep growing my stuff. So if y'all can support your boy and like this video and go subscribe and listen to my music. Listen, Elijah the Boy, new song called I Am JGM, a father, a boyfriend, a music artist. This is what I gotta deal with on a daily basis. I love you though. Yeah. Say da 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 da. Da da. Da da. Anyway, so yeah. Elijah the Boy. Go listen to his music. He has a new song called Over You. Over You coming out, I think this Thursday, November, if I'm not mistaken, 11th, or this Friday, which November 10th. Yeah, November 10th, probably November 10th. But that song is actually going a little viral on TikTok. So a lot of girls are into it. A lot of fellas are into it. That's he, like he said it himself. That's one for the boys. Elijah the Boy, another great artist. He had another song that was really popping called Red Light. If you guys didn't get a chance to hear that, go listen to that. Elijah the Boy, Red Light. That song was pretty good. It was fire. It gave back like the 80s classic vibe into it. But he did really good with that song, and obviously I hope nothing but the best for him. I hope he keeps growing from there because he's doing really good with music, and he's going to get heard, bro. Independently, he's doing good. Shout out to Russ, bro, because Russ, that's the independent guru right there, bro. I'm going to meet him one day. But other than that, yeah, Elijah the Boy, Over You, new song coming out. It's pretty fire. What you think about that song? That Over You song.
Very catchy.
Yeah.
Very catchy, very different. Even though it's a heartbreak song, it's like you still wanna jam out.
Yeah,
even if you are.
Bro, heartbreak songs are bro, I don't know what it is, man, but it's like the best kind of topic to really put your heart and soul into it. Cause I'm not heartbroken, I'm fine. But at the end of the day, it's like we all been through that heartbreak and we all can relate to it. You know? So I feel like that's why it's so much easier to do it. That's getting zoomed in. Yeah, so listen, Elijah the Boy, keep doing your thing, man. That song about to be fire, and I can't wait for it. So I'm here solo because Ivy had to take care of the baby. He's a little hungry, so what do you expect? He gets it from his father. Anyway, this topic, JGM, that's me. Listen, independent artist, loves to make music. That's what we do, and I hope I've been kind of slacking off a little bit. Last song I actually dropped before Over Again was You Was Wrong with my boy MP14, and we did that in December. So the fact that it took me a while, listen, we all have life struggles that we got to go through, and I wasn't really struggling, but I was not in the right mindset because I had to go through a couple things. And listen, let's just say I kept my head up and we kept going. Me and Ivy both were successful in achieving what we had planned out to do, and we're only going from there. So that's why Over Again came out, and obviously I got more songs coming out. Over Again's not gonna be the only one. This time I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna be consistent, and I hope y'all can continue following my journey because y'all gonna fuck with my music, I'm telling you. Other than that, I got a new segment that I want to do, and it's called, I don't know, I haven't really thought of a name. This is really new for us, new for me. So I'm gonna call it Life Motivational Segment. That's something. We all have our problems that we're going through. We all have demons. We all have these situations that we need to overachieve. I mean, we all have situations that we want to achieve. We all have situations that we're going through, and we want to obviously go ahead of them and achieve them. So, my little motivational advice: keep your head up. Keep your head up, and if you are spiritual and if you believe in God, do it that way. If you don't believe in God, do it any way that makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, peace of mind gives you a lot of happiness. Whether you are struggling with what you're going through, it's not a forever thing. You're gonna get through it. Keep going. Whether it's financial, whether it's medical, listen, at the end of the day, keep your head up, king, queens, and anything else, that whatever you want to feel like. Life is hard, but we're strong. We're all strong to obviously get through it. So just want to say, keep going, man. Keep going for that dream. Keep going for that goal. The Paul brothers are obviously proving it. I'm trying to prove it. I got to prove it to my son now. If you keep trying, keep going, you'll get to where you want to be at. Or if not, if you don't get there, you'll get to somewhere better. So, guys, my little advice is keep walking. Before you run, you have to learn how to walk, right? So, retake your steps, figure it out, and keep pushing forward. And I hope y'all take that little message and listen, we're all going through it. You're not alone. And I hope that, yes, I love to make music, and I know I keep plugging my name, you know, obviously it's me and I have to plug out my name because if I don't do it, no one else does it. But eventually you'll get people that help you out. Just keep trying, man, and I hope that my music will eventually motivate others and I hope I can be entertaining for others, you know? That's like a goal of mine. Like, yeah, money's cool and all, but at the same time, like, I want to motivate others to do better. I want to motivate others to be themselves, and I want to motivate others to whatever they have in their mindset, let it out, because I feel like living life is, you know, without money, you want to feel like you achieved something. You want that feeling. If money wasn't a physical thing to get, I think having that feeling of achieving something is what we all want and what we all crave. But money is obviously the reward. So other than that, y'all, if you are going to school, new segment. I thought this was gonna be the last, but why not? Let's just talk about school. Oh, let's talk about school. Listen here, y'all. For those who are in school,
my opinion,
keep doing your thing. In my opinion, you don't need school. I went to college. The only good thing about college is honestly really connections, and to be honest, that's how I met MP14. So that's it. Other than that, I didn't. School sometimes is a scam, in my opinion, but it depends on what you need it for. You know, if you're trying to be a doctor, obviously you're trying to gain information, you're trying to learn, do it. If you're trying to be entrepreneurial at this point, bro, there's free things. Entrepreneurial is money. If you got scholarships and you still are interested in learning, do it. If you don't got scholarships, honestly, keep your head up, king, queen, and whatever you want to call yourself, because I had to go through that and I didn't feel like finishing it, and I'm glad I didn't, because I'm way ahead of where I would have been. And that's because I kept my mindset straight and I had the help that I had, and I'm here forward. He's okay. But yeah, yet again, you know, that's gonna be linked into that motivational, you know, life advice. Just keep going forward, man. Keep moving forward, and keep aiming and keep chasing after that dream. Because is he okay? That dream will happen, and just keep going forward. You know, whether it's music, whether it's growing a business, whether it's building a business, whether it's salesman, whether it's makeup, whether it's whatever you want to do, whether it's even being a mother or a father, keep going. Keep going forward. Whether you're spiritual or not, keep going. You know, and look at life with a positive mindset, and you'll have a great day. But other than that, guys, my name is JGM. Welcome to this new Talking with Jay podcast. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I don't know how long this video is, but I'm gonna have fun editing it. Other than that, don't forget to hit the like button for me, subscribe, and support your boys so I can grow this channel and we can get to the world and let them know that if you keep your head up and you keep going straight and focus on the path, you'll achieve what you want. You'll achieve your goal. You'll achieve your dream. Now or later, yes, that is correct. Now or later, your goals will become true. Just keep going. My name is JGM, ladies and gentlemen, and human beings. And thank you for tuning in. Till next time, peace out. I need that over again. Play the over again song. You told me once that you loved me. You made me feel some kind of way, an emotion that I couldn't say. Do you remember causing all the pain? Ooh, yeah. Baby, you know what you did. You lit a fire in me, but damn, you didn't make any sense. You lied to me when you said that you just loved me. I know you was faking it right from the start. I was so foolish to think that you had her. I was so stupid to chase after you all over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over. I found a new bitch that gave me that closure, yeah. Diamonds on her neck, she be looking so stylish. She be driving in the coupe so honest. Makeup done right with a goddess. I just want her to have my baby. She the kind that makes you wanna hate me. I be playing with her pussy on a daily. You know what you did wrong. You was looking so foolish yet again. You lost me and you fucked up. New bitch